Welcome back into some more of my Armadillos franchise here on Madden 20. Last time we just barely beat the Tennessee Titans 27-24, but we do somehow remain undefeated. I really don't know how this team has done this so far. But if you guys are new around here and are looking for some more Madden 20 franchise content to watch, consider hitting that subscribe button because there's a lot more to come down the line. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like button down below. And while you're down there, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, or check out my second channel, links to all three are in the description. Let's begin here by going over the upgrade points for this episode. Nikhil Carlet, Nate Barron, Steve Murphy, Blake Cashman, TJ Logan, Stone Harper, Kobe Laws, JP Reynoso, Jazario Holloway, and Travis Fitzgerald each have one. I'm not going to be spending all of these, I'll just spend them on the starters, but Nikhil Carlet, an X factor on offense. The team's highest overall receiver, actually has really good stats. There isn't anything in particular I'd like to get up on him. Maybe spectacular catch, should be cool if I can get that into the 80s. I'm going to go into physical just because of that. He's going to be an 82 overall after that upgrade point. +1 to catching, release, short route running, and +2 to spec catch. Okay, so that's now in the 80s. Nate Barron last episode was revealed to have X factor, and that is massive. I'm so excited he's on the team with X Factor. I'd like to get his man coverage up though, so we can probably just go into man-to-man here. He's going to go up to an 81 overall as well. He has +1 from his morale boost too. +2 to man coverage, +1 to play rec, +3 to press, +1 to zone coverage. Steve Murphy is a really balanced defensive tackle. He has 79 power moves, 76 finesse moves. I'd like to get those power moves into the 80s though. I'm going to go into run stopper and hope that works. +3 to block shed. Okay, I mean, that's not power moves, but I'll still take it. Blake Cashman is a starter here, of course. We should probably continue his scheme fit. I also want to keep getting his tackling up. His zone coverage could actually use the boost as well, but I've seen Phil General get up zone coverage plenty of times, so let's do that. +2 to zone coverage right there, +2 to block shed, +1 to tackle. I think man coverage was the last one. Stone Harper I will use, and then I will auto upgrade the rest. His development trait is still not revealed. It will be revealed at the end of this episode though. I'm going to go into physical for him because that's the kind of receiver I want him to be. He's going to be a 71 overall, still +1 to a bunch of different stats. At least he's getting his catching up, though, because he actually does have some drop issues. He's dropped a lot of passes so far this year for us. But I think we can now go ahead and check out the Jags roster, unless we already played them. I actually don't remember. We did not play the Jaguars yet. I didn't think we did. I didn't remember playing them yet this year. Let's go over their roster here. Nick Foles is the starting quarterback of this team, even though he just got traded to the Bears in real life. Gardner Minshew, I'm imagining, will be the quarterback for the Jags going forward. Kareem Hunt here is the starting running back, superstar development. He's a beast. He's going to be really annoying to go up against. Their fullback is Danny Vital. I don't know if it's Vital or Vitali. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. Sammy Watkins would have been their #1 receiver if he wasn't injured, but they have D.D. Westbrook, DJ Chark, and Marquise Lee. So they have a pretty solid core there. Ryan Ackerman is the starting tight end. He's a 77 overall possession tight end. 79 speed, 77 catching. Okay, doesn't look too good, but he's definitely not bad. Cam Robinson is the left tackle. Left guard is Andrew Norwell. Center is still Brandon Linder. AJ Cann, the right guard. Right tackle is Jawan Taylor. Left end is Calais Campbell, another player who's not actually on this team anymore. They still have Josh Allen too. I'm sure he's playing somewhere. Their starting right end is Randy Gregory, but he's injured. So Quincy Bushrod will be the starter. I'm sure Josh Allen, though, is rushing off that right side. At defensive tackle, there's Marcel Darius and Tavid Bryan. Left outside linebacker is Jake Ryan. Middle linebacker, Miles Jack. Alex Anzalone is the #2. Right outside linebacker would have been Telvin Smith, but he's hurt, so it's Quincy Williams. Their cornerbacks are Jalen Ramsey, AJ Bouye, and Darquez Bassnight. I feel like I remember this dude. Bassnight's a beast. He's fast. He's really good at man coverage. He has good agility, good acceleration. Yeah, they have a really good cornerback core, even though the top 2 guys aren't even on this team anymore. It's just funny looking at the Jaguars roster as it stands in this game compared to real life. Eric Murray is the free safety. Ronnie Harrison, the strong safety. Their kicker is Brandon McManus, and their punter is Logan Cook. Okay, so the Jaguars have a good team. They have a good record as well, so this is going to be a tough game. The only other thing I'd like to point out before we hop into the game is that William the Toast Yost now went to Walla Walla. He gave me permission to change that for him, so I went ahead and did it. Let me know if you guys want me to change anything about any of your characters, and I totally will at some point in the future. I usually forget for a couple episodes. Like, I forgot to do that last time because I'm pretty sure like 2 or 3 episodes ago he asked me to do it. Whatever, we're gonna hop into the game now though. I try my best to check the comments right before I hop into the games of these videos, but sometimes I just forget. But here we go. Let's see if we can take down the Jaguars. Oh, that's an excellent play there by Tyquan Lewis. Dude's a beast on this team, man. He just makes plays every single game. I was gonna say every single down, but that's just a bit of an exaggeration. It's not that frequent, but he does make plays pretty much every single game. 2nd and 12, though. That's going to be a draw play to Kareem Hunt. He's going down there at the 28. It's a quick 3rd down here for Nick Foles and his Jaguars. Let's be on the toast. I'm going to try to use him the rest of this game. Probably the rest of the season, to be honest. This is going over the middle. This is going to be an interception, though, for Nasir Adderley. Don't even test him. He's an X Factor. Why would you try it? To be fair, though, I throw at X Factors all the time. So maybe that's what, Nick Foles was doing. I don't know. Could have been watching my tape. 1st and 10 now on the 32-yard line. McCamus comes out. Dalvin Cook, though, is going to get the handoff here. He's going to break off 1 tackle and pick up, a good bit of yardage there. 4 yards is definitely not bad on 1st down. It's going to be incredibly difficult to pass the ball today. They have 3 really good cornerbacks. I'm going to try my best to pass the football. I don't think it's going to work. RB is actually open here. This should be a 1st down. Dalvin Cook, did he get by Jalen Ramsey? I think he did. 1st down and 10. Okay, nice play, Dalvin Cook. I don't want to shy away from the passing game, but I probably will have to at some point. Also, I think this player's blitzing on the left, and he's probably going to get me. It's actually not a blitz. Okay. I'm going to throw this one to RB. He looks open. I think it's Dawson Knox. He's going to possession catch that one and kind of fight forward still against 3 other players. It's a nice catch there by Knox. Stone Harper is being pressed. It's AJ Bouye over there. He's definitely good enough to press Stone Harper. Yeah, Harper's not really getting much separation. I'm going to throw it up to him, though. Do your thing, Stone! Is that going to be pass interference? That might actually be. Defensive pass interference in the end zone. We get the ball at the 1-yard line. Let's go with a fullback dive. Avon Ramirez. Doesn't get too much screen time. Let's see if we can get him a touchdown. No, he's not going to score there. Miles Jack just shoots the gap. Okay, I might call a toss here. I was trying to be a nice guy in the last play. I tried to pad McCamus' stats, but he missed the throw. So I think I'm just going to run the ball here. 3rd down and goal. Looks like this should be a touchdown. Dalvin Cook has a touchdown very easily there. Oh, this player is really open. Make the play. The safety cannot do it. Nice try, but that's a completion there to Ackerman. That was actually a Woozie, not a safety. I'm going to do everything in my power to get Yost to win Rookie of the Year. I think I can do it. It's usually pretty easy to get a linebacker to do that. That's an excellent play, though, by Darius Leonard, and Kareem Hunt still struggles. Darius Leonard, if he could have just jumped up, might have been able to swat that one away. He wasn't looking, though, to be fair to him. Marquise Lee, that's a nice catch. Good throw, actually, by Nick Foles. I should say good decision by Nick Foles to throw that pass because Darius Leonard was not looking. Usually doesn't work out in Madden, but that would work in real life. Anyway, Kareem Hunt, though, running with some power now, picking up that 1st down. Oh, my God. Kareem Hunt just sent William Yost back to high school on that one. That was brutal, but 3rd and 6. Going to go with a play action here. Can I bait a throw or anything like that? I kind of baited that throw, but I couldn't get back there in time to go for the pick. At least I didn't try for the pick, and I don't know how Kareem Hunt's balancing the ball like that. That is extremely impressive. He goes down. I don't know. I don't know about this game, dude. That's the sign of a great running back. Even if he goes down with an injury, he doesn't let go of the football. Ever. Someone's got to check on those gloves. I'm not sure if they're regulation. But 1st down and 10. Let's run the ball here. First play of this drive. See what Dalvin Cook can do. Dalvin Cook is going to try to get to the outside. He's going to do just that. Let's go. Keep swerving. Dalvin Cook is tremendous. Oh my, one of the best running backs I have ever used, at least in the past couple years of Madden. We're going to give him the ball back here again. Our MVP this season is going to fumble. Okay, I just talked him up. Can you not do that next time, please? I'm not sure who forced that ball out, but to be fair, he got killed. Probably makes sense that he fumbled that one. That was not to you at all. But sure, I mean, that was totally to you. Nikhil Carlay caught a pass that was completely directed towards him. 100% calculated. Jacob McCamus, if you ask him after the game, that's who he meant to throw that pass to. In reality, though, the guy I tried to throw the pass to was kind of covered. I just tried to get it off because I saw the pressure. That's like the only time that's ever going to work out in my favor. But I'll take it. I will definitely take it. I'm getting sacked on that play. Kept rolling back. I got to step up a lot more. McCamus is a fast quarterback. You guys have been telling me lately to try to run with him. Like, I know that I should be running with him. After I edit these videos together and everything like that, I think to myself, like, I should have just tried to run. Or, like, at least move up in the pocket, buy my receiver some more time. But I just can't do it in the game. It's completely different, but here we go. We're going to have Dawson Knox. No, we're not. That was nearly picked off. I thought I could lob that one. Poor decision, but I didn't really see anybody else I liked anymore. So, we're going to take the field goal. That's going to be an interception. What are you doing, Nick Foles? Come on. William the Toast Yost gets another pick on this season. I'm doing my best to get him offensive, or not offensive. I could try that. I'm doing my best to get him defensive Rookie of the Year. Every time Stone Harper gets pressed, I try to streak him. So let's see if he can get open here. He's probably not going to be open. No, I don't like him that much. We have wide open. Stay in bounds. Did he actually stay in bounds there in the beginning? It definitely looked like he stepped out. Hold on a second. I wish I threw that sooner, by the way, too. He was so open the entire time. He actually did not step out of bounds. How did he do that one? I should have thrown that a lot sooner. I was watching a couple other receivers, and by the time I got back to him, it was a little bit too late. I kind of want to go for this, though. A field goal would be smart, but I feel like we can run this for the first down. I think we'll get it. Dalvin Cook has that first down. Okay, the gamble paid off. Dalvin Cook up the middle is going to run this one. Can you get a touchdown? No, you can't. So close. He picked up 11 yards on that run. I still want to try to get McCamus a passing touchdown just to pad his stats a little bit more. I'm just going to run the ball with Dalvin Cook again. I don't really trust McCamus. He missed the throw again, so here we go. Up the middle for Dalvin Cook has a very easy touchdown. That's a really nice run by number 23. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Raquel Armstead? Is that his name? I feel like I remember that from the last time we played this team. His name is Raquel Armstead. I don't actually recognize this player in real life. I'm sorry if any of you guys are like massive Raquel Armstead fans. But he's going to be the #1 running back since Kareem Hunt is still injured. That was a nice carry for him, his first of the day. They're going to run the ball again with him, but William the Toast just completely reads it. That's actually not him. Sorry. Oh, Zigbo. Whoever that is, too. I feel like this commentary is just all over the place, but you know, whatever, man. We're just chilling, having a good time. They call another run play, and that's another tackle for loss. This time, though, from Michael Tester. I really thought Michael Tester was going to have, like, Superstar or Superstar X Factor. Just based on the way he has been playing this season, he has been unstoppable. And he only does have Star, but I feel like that will go up at some point over his career. And that's probably a false start. It looked like Steve Murphy moved, but it is a false start. Nice. I actually ran off that route because I didn't think he was going to throw that. I should have stuck with it. That could have been another pick. That's on me. It's going to be a quick pass here. Let's see if we can bait a throw or anything. There's so many people across the middle. I didn't know who to cover. I kind of just hovered in between both of those guys. It was pretty much like whoever I committed to more, Nick Foles was going to throw to the other guy. It was just a weird situation. That's a quick pass. Okay, that's an RPO, I believe. That's going to be a sack for Darius Leonard. It's a huge play there. We kind of took a gamble by blitzing on the goal line. I like calling goal line blitzes in those situations. I mean, it either results in like a sack or a touchdown. There's really not much of an in-between on those. But 3rd down and goal now. Can we do anything here? We can't make any kind of play or anything like that, but we do hold them out of the end zone. So they'll probably take a field goal. Oh my lord. TJ Logan just died. Wait, hold on. Can we do something with this? No, we can't. That would have been fantastic. I just tried to jump just for the memes, and TJ Logan got obliterated. I think was that Blake Cashman who picked up the fumble? If he would have returned that for a touchdown, I would have just stopped everything I was doing, just ended the video there, because there's nothing better that could have ever happened on my channel than that right there. We're going to take off here with Jacob McCamus. I think I had Nikhil Carlay about to be open, but I was already in the process of running, and I didn't want to try to stop and throw it. And I definitely didn't want to throw it on the run with Jacob McCamus. That wasn't going to work. Dalvin Cook, though, getting to the outside a little bit. I say that pretty much all the time. For some reason, that's one of like my go-to sayings. I don't know why. It's just like the first thing I think of whenever I run the ball with him. One of these times, Stone Harper is going to get really open, and I can't wait for that to happen. It's not going to be this time. This time I'm getting sacked. Look at that coverage. That man coverage was like perfect. I didn't see anybody I liked. I didn't look at the running back. I think our running back, yeah, he was running a route on that play. I didn't get down there, but I looked at every other player, and they were all so covered. There was also offensive holding on that last play, so it is now 2nd down and 30, and we're going to run the football. That didn't work very well. Probably the worst play call we could have went with in that situation, but I didn't think a pass would get too close. We're going to go with that same play I called before where I got sacked, and maybe this time somebody will get open. Let's see what happens. I'm going to throw that one up to Y. Is he open? I don't think he's all that open. That nearly got picked off. All right, Paris Campbell, I wish he could have separated a little bit better. McCamus is having a really weird game right now. Oh, how did you get so open? Okay, that's going to be a touchdown, I think. Sure, D.D. Westbrook, 80-yard touchdown for him. I don't know who was covering him, but whoever was just got torched. What is that coverage? I'm pretty certain I called man coverage on this play, too. What are you doing, Awuzie? You're playing like a flat or something. I'm 100% sure I called man coverage. They also ran into each other at the end. I don't think we would have caught up to him, but still. What a weird play. I can't pass the ball today at all. I just tried to call a slant to Stone Harper. He was being covered by a defensive lineman, and he didn't get open. I don't get it. But Dalvin Cook is having a really nice day so far. Really nice first half. It's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. I want to run the ball since Dalvin Cook is in the zone, but it is 3rd down and 8. I don't think I'm going to run it here. I'm going to go with another pass play. Y is open. I'll throw that to Dalvin Cook. I swear that juke got off, but apparently it didn't. He's getting injured again. Dalvin, please stop getting injured. The first half was pretty decent here for the team. Like the offense, the passing offense specifically wasn't playing too well. The defense did a pretty good job. They let up a ton of yards, but they did force a couple turnovers. That's pretty much the only reason why we have the lead right now. But we're going to try to continue with our rushing success here on 2nd down and 3 with Dalvin Cook. He can't juke out Miles Jack though. Man, he got pretty close. I thought that first one free made it so it was like a guaranteed success rate on like jukes and stuff like that. Maybe not. Maybe it's like spins or something else. I don't know. 3rd down and 1 though. I'm going to run the ball again with Dalvin Cook. No way he gets denied here. Okay, he has this first down. Let's go, Dalvin Cook. Spin this man out. Okay. You're going to pick up a good bit there. 3rd down and 3. We're coming out with a run play with TJ Logan. I feel like he can pick up this first down. Yeah, that's really easy. TJ Logan has the speed and the acceleration to pick up 15 there. There we go. Dalvin Cook, very easy first down. Going to make one man miss and accelerate pretty well there down to the 10-yard line. 140 yards for him today. He's just too dominant, man. Okay, I've tried this a couple times today. The past few times we've been on the goal line, I usually let Jacob McCamus try to pass it in for a touchdown first. Can he get this one? Yes, he can. We finally throw a passing touchdown with Jacob McCamus today. It's taken a very long time. All right, so somehow a ladybug got in my room, and I had it on a tissue just a second ago, but it jumped off, and I have no idea where it went. Okay, it is 3rd down and 4. The ladybug is still not in sight, but we're going to try to make a play here. Here we go. I tried to come up to make that stop, and at least we tackled him. But, I mean, if we could have jarred that free, that would have been a really big play. Nasir Adderley can't do everything, I guess. Okay, 3rd down and 2. I'm expecting a quick pass over the middle. It's actually going to be a run play instead. Number 23 has the first down. That's Armstead again. Oh, I found the ladybug again. He's back. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take him outside now. All right, he's chilling. He's outside now. Yeah, I have no idea where he even came from. I also don't even know if it was a he. Could have been a she. Who knows? They had an illegal block in the back in that last play, so that's why it's 1st and 18. But 33 is taking the ball again. That's like a Zigbo or something. Okay, it's 3rd down and 3 here after 2 runs by Dalvin Cook. Can we pick up this first down? We should have it here to Paris Campbell, and he's going to catch that one. That was actually really close. Good hands by Campbell. All right, Kanan Riley's going to take this one up the middle. Good acceleration by him. There's 12 yards. Okay, it is 3rd down and 12, and Calais Campbell is in the zone on the other side, so that's going to be fun to play against. I didn't like anybody there either. They are just calling like the perfect coverage every single time, I swear. 4th and 22. I probably had that drag open for at least a little bit, but that wasn't going to be enough for the first down, so I figured why not try to get something deeper. They're checking down the field here. 2nd down and 3. See if Nick Foles decides to do it again. It's going to be slants. Let's see if we can make a play. We are going to be able to make a play with one of our defensive linemen. Steve Murphy gets back there for another sack. Had a big game last week. His 5th sack on the year now. Let's go. Nick Foles has a ton of time again, but he's going down again. It's Steve Murphy. Didn't have a sack until this drive and now has 2. 4th down and 10. I don't want Nick Foles to have all the time in the world back here in the pocket, so I'm going to send a bit of a blitz. It's a corner blitz. It doesn't get back there in time, but it does not matter. We force the incompletion. We'll get the ball back. Dalvin Cook's about to get 160 yards again today. I don't know how he's so good, man. It's just so easy. Like, it's just so easy to run the football with him. 166 yards on the ground. It's 3rd down and 10 here. I'm going to try to pass the ball for the first down. See if we can get it. That should not have worked, and it didn't work. Okay, that probably should have been picked off. I threw that late for sure. The pass was actually pretty decent. It was over the head of the one guy. I thought he was definitely in range, though, to at least swat it down. Whatever. We're going to take a field goal here. Go up by 14. How are you so open? Like, what is happening to my defense here? What an interception there, though. Oh, Lord. Charles McVicker just seals the game. Okay, that's going to do it for that game, 30-16. This team is still somehow undefeated. Jacob McCamus isn't playing too well, but He did well enough, I guess. 111 yards and a touchdown. Super underwhelming performance. But Dalvin Cook, 25 for 166 and 2 touchdowns. Did fumble once, but at least we were able to recover it. Paris Campbell, 5 for 29. Dalvin Cook also 5 for 29, but Campbell had a touchdown. Sadly, though, Stone Harper did not get a single catch. I targeted him a few times. He dropped a couple passes. The usual. Darius Leonard, 11 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss for Yost, 2 sacks for Steve Murphy, and we have a couple picks as well. That was actually Rocky Sin at the end. Sorry, not Charles McVicker. I always get them confused. But William the Toast Yost gets another pick. Nasir Adderley as well gets one. I just realized I forgot about this from the beginning of the episode, but Steve Murphy actually won Defensive Player of the Week for the AFC last week, so that's actually pretty cool. We can answer a media question here, so let's go ahead and do that. At 8-0, do you feel like this is the best team in the NFL? Yes. We're the best team in the NFL, but to prove that, we need to get to the Super Bowl and win it. Sure, there we go. Per win, plus 1%, per loss, minus 5%. Concession prices. Okay, whatever. Let's advance the week here, though. We have no breakout player challenges or anything like that, but we do have to take on the 5-3 New York Jets, another pretty tough opponent. Let's go ahead and check out what Stone Harper's development trait is, though. He has Superstar. Okay, I actually wasn't really expecting that. I kind of thought he'd have just Star. But Superstar development is awesome. He has no abilities or anything like that. He'll get those at an 80 overall, but I love to see that. We have to try to get him the ball a little bit more. Like, I do target him a good bit. I target him like 5 or 6 times each game. And he just doesn't do all that much with the targets. I kind of forgot about this whole aspect of being an owner, but you can check out which jerseys are selling the most. So on the team right now, Dalvin Cook, Jacob McCamus, and Darius Leonard are the top 3 selling jerseys. But for some reason, Tyree Jackson and Ryan Tannehill are also here. That's so strange. We are nowhere near the top 10 in the NFL, though. Good Lord, Luke Kuechly is selling a ton of jerseys. Jeez. Golden Tate, for some reason, is also selling a ton of jerseys. Really random players sometimes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.